New sound, same crew. Whoa!
Entertain this.
Hello and welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games. My name is Hayden. With me I have Mitch.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hi, Tom.
We're trying to figure out this new audio system that we have going, and so far it's not so bad. So bear with us if there's any technical.
If you like the new intro sound, feel free to thank Hayden. If you don't, complain to Mitch.
Yeah, by all means. And, if you have any suggestions or if you just happen to work in the business and you have some, free little bits you want to throw at us, we would gladly take them. Just reach out to Mitch at this social media address, Mitch.
First, you go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Entertain This group and page on Facebook or Twitter, which is @thisentertain. You can also go to our YouTube and TikTok, which is Entertain This !
Yeah, but entertainthispodcast.com is our number one go-to.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
So typically in the past, we did things where we would do reviews. We do a punishment review, and then we would do news and reviews of things that we discovered throughout the week, and then we would do like trivia or a top 10 list or whatever, and then that would be our episode. But this week, we're going to do Mondays being, we're talking about some big to-do, like, for instance, I don't know, Modern Warfare 2. And then we're going to do a fun game like trivia. And then on Thursdays, we'll do our news and reviews. So if this works out, great. If you don't like it, want us to go back to our old ways, you know how to reach Mitch. So there you go. So did we all play a game or something?
We did.
We did play a game.
What was this game called?
I don't know. Something 2.
Modern Warfare 2!
Oh, I was just talking about that.
That's what we did play. We did play that for several hours.
Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I got a PlayStation. So
you did?
Since I got a
you
PlayStation,
do? I did not know.
I had early access to Modern Warfare 2. So we met at Tom's house at a very responsible time and played irresponsibly late of the beta for Modern Warfare 2. It was a slow go in the beginning because I don't know what it was, the internet lag or something like that.
The lag was rough.
Yeah, it was unplayable when Tom was trying it. And but then I guess we Ethernet to your router and then it started to work, right?
Yeah, we hardwired it.
So I don't know if
it worked great.
I don't know if other players are struggling with the lag, but if that you might need an Ethernet cable. Anyway, once we got it started up, it's actually a lot of fun because I played the first real game and I went 15-4, which is awesome. So
that's saying something.
Yeah.
That's quite good.
I mean, it just goes to show you, I basically got maybe 12 kills with the shotgun out of that 15-kill game.
Yeah.
And that's how powerful the shotgun is. So I'm pretty stoked about that.
That one shotgun we know about.
But it's real.
Yeah, it is. If you are that direction and I pull the trigger, you die. That's all that matters.
Yeah. And especially when you're across the map. It's like if you are in reasonable distance of a shotgun, you're Dunskies.
When you're standing 3 feet away in a door frame.
Yeah. Yeah, it should only take one.
You're not walking away from it.
So I was all about it. That being said, we played a team deathmatch, knockout,
and the hostage rescue.
Yeah, prisoner rescue,
yeah.
And I think there's search and destroy on there. I don't know if
we also played domination. I think.
Yeah, that's one of the quick play matches.
Okay.
And stuff like
so we, some TDM, some team deathmatch, or whatever, and then like you said, domination or whatever. We didn't play any search and destroy.
No,
that's a very select group of people that play search and destroy.
Yes,
we are not those people.
Yes.
We are not that patient.
Knockout is like, it's just, 6-on-6?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 6v6.
And then, like, if you go down, your teammates can pick you back up, or they can eliminate the rest of the team, Yeah. So it depends on how aggressive your team is. You could just be sitting back and watching, or you could be that aggressive guy. And there's something to do with, like, a defensive object of some sort. You have to get, like, a briefcase.
Well, you get, like, a minute and a half in the game per round, and then whoever's got the briefcase at the end of that time, or whoever eliminates who first wins.
Yeah, and then
Mitch said,
prisoner rescue is basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's like a Rainbow Six Siege kind of deal. Like you have 2 hostages that you're either defending or you have to capture and extract.
Mm-hmm. The only difference is like if you pick up a
in
hostage.
that one, I think you're dead. You're dead.
Is it? I thought you could be res in that one.
Can you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
If you pick up a hostage, though, you have to go to a sidearm. So if you're overkill, you're screwed. But
Tom found that out when I suggested, hey, just pick him up, see what happens.
And I couldn't pull out because my secondary was a shotgun.
You can't put him down. That's weird. At least
we didn't try to put him down either.
Yeah. So, and then obviously the regular game modes, which are pretty good. But let's talk about the game mechanics themselves before we get into like the gun mechanics and how you build weapons and stuff. Let's talk about the big changes of the game themselves, like the mounting system and the overall feel of what's the big difference between this game and previous Modern Warfares. So,
it feels slower.
Yeah.
But it feels purposed.
Yeah, it's like flows better. It feels smooth.
Yeah, I'm not running around slide canceling like a lunatic. It's just like every movement I make has to be because I want to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I want to go this direction, I want to dive through a window. I want to do a slide in for a long time. I can't cancel out of it. Everything you want to do is you have to consciously be like, I know which way I'm going to jump this corner this way. I'm going to do like everything has to be purposed.
Yeah.
It means you actually have to think.
Yeah, in the past, like especially when you see like the pro players on YouTube playing, they're just
hits a stem, slide cancels, and just like power slides around somebody faster than they can catch up with the frames.
Yeah, and they're playing in a way that like I don't even understand what they're doing.
Slide canceling upstairs
because it like they're just shooting at something that's not there, and then a dude pops up and dies. Like it's almost like they can see into the future a couple seconds. And it just blows my mind that happens. But with this, everything that happens registers in my brain, and it makes sense. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if they've like downscaled the game for the average player or not. I don't think so, but I enjoyed it a lot better.
Like I predicted one kill.
Well, yeah.
And you guys saw it where we were doing. It was like I captured the flag, and I saw somebody looked at another door, and I immediately turned and looked at the other one, ADS to it. And then a second later, a dude comes into view, and I just gunned him down.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like the 3D sound environment thing or whatever.
The audio is so much better.
Yeah, I mean, we were playing without headset for the majority of the time, and we could still interpret.
We were still doing it pretty well.
Yeah,
you could tell what direction they were coming from.
And then when you put the headset on, it's like you're there audio wise. So it is really well. I could hear people coming up from behind me and around corners, and I could tell like if they're inside of a building or up on top of the second floor.
If they're above me, below me, same level, outside, inside. Like I could tell. It's like, this is what hearing is really like.
Yeah, it's very
in real life.
So I was really pleased with that because, my strategy is just get a powerful gun and then kind of like rat through buildings and just, if I can sense that there's a person around, let him come to me and then surprise him, whereas other people are a lot more aggressive and just run through with an AR and just mow people everywhere they see them. I can't do that.
It's hard. It was hard playing because I'm trying to break all my Warzone habits.
Right.
Of slide canceling because I'm that person. Slide cancel around, run fast, run and gun, jump in through a window, shoot a dude, jump out, come bursting back through the door, and shoot him in the back because he didn't expect it.
Tom just gave me a dirty look every time when I said, you got to slow down a little.
And I'm like, no, Tom plays fast.
And
Tom is speed.
I will say this, like, at least for the M4, because we played with a couple different ARs, but the M4 itself, the recoil is very jarring. It's almost, you could say it's real in a sense, but
we also don't have all the attachments.
That's true.
We are using
when we got to that CCO kind of attachment, that like tubular optics that it upgraded from the red dot. It definitely got a lot better
2 times.
Yeah,
because the red dot and iron sights, they suffer a lot from not only the weapon bouncing, but there's a lot of particulate.
There's a lot of visual recoil.
Yeah, and explosive kind of muzzle stuff coming off of the weapon that really clouds your visual of the enemy.
Yeah.
But that CCO or that tubular sight kind of cut through that for some reason. So
yeah, I know you like that one. I quite like the 4.58 SOCOM receiver.
The 10-round one.
Yeah, you were doing pretty good with that. And it was so single fire.
It was single fire.
Well, that was glitched actually because I hit left on the D-pad and it put it on single fire and then it was fully auto.
Oh, it does have fully auto. Oh, okay. So, I was using it single fire and I was doing quite well. Now that I know that it's full auto, I'd love to try it one more time and just see if I'm better with it. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna play.
Okay, so moving on to the weapon unlocks. those were like, I really enjoyed it because it feels like every time you level up, you unlock 15 different things and you just have so much stuff to play with.
Yeah.
I think that's a quality of life thing that they did, where it's like, you know, you use whatever gun you use in team deathmatch, you unlock attachments galore, but for that receiver that you're using.
No, I
Because
really,
when I unlocked the 4.58,
right.
there were a bunch of the attachments we already had for the M4 we didn't have for that.
But-
So I'm assuming that, and I saw it because there's different barrels.
Yeah, but
for that.
those go to that receiver though. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking like the foregrips that would be universal,
You would think.
and I think they did because they had the angle foregrip that carried over. So I think as long as you've unlocked it, and I mean if there's something specific to that receiver, then yes, you have to
Yeah,
unlock
like
it.
certain barrels or certain stocks.
But if there's like a vertical foregrip or something like that,
That should be a universal.
and I think it is because I saw that carried over to your receiver.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, obviously, you're not going to unlock like SOCOM rounds or whatever, like the hollow point SOCOM rounds by playing with the M4 type platform.
Now, if you want stuff specific to that receiver, you got to use that weapon.
Right. So, which is fun because it encourages you to branch out and try new things.
And the SOCOM slaps.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah. Not only that, the gunsmithing stuff. Granted, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to because there's like menus on top of menus in order to.
It is a little menu heavy.
Yeah.
How to navigate it.
To like get to where you want to upgrade stuff, and then you accidentally delete a gun that you had because you didn't select a new loadout or something like that to start editing. But once you figure out how to navigate all that stuff, it seems pretty straightforward. They still are doing the bars crap though. Yeah. Like, okay, this whatever this
crap is.
Yeah, this
attachment does.
This barrel has like 2 red on it. What does that mean though? I mean,
I thought they were moving
if you
to that
equip
pie chart
this,
looking thing.
yeah,
they talked about it, but it's not out there.
Unless there's a way to toggle between the bars and like actual numbers.
Maybe it'll come out with the base game at launch.
I imagine because a lot of the features we can't see. We can't see all the camos. Nobody knows what they are. There's a lot of weapons we can't even custom.
Right. Yeah, like the shotgun and
literally everything except the M4.
Whatever that lever action sniper is, like by the time it got to me, it was when I was able to play, it was off the table. Like I wasn't allowed to play with it at all anymore.
What do you mean?
The lever action sniper gun.
We were just using it.
Yeah, I'm saying you were, but then because you started at level 1 and 2, it grants you like some catch-all kind of classes. So if you want to do an AR class,
did you toggle back over to default classes?
I tried, and I couldn't get to the lever action sniper. So either that or I couldn't figure it out. But yeah. So like once you level up to like 3 or whatever, you basically are starting for real.
So the guns that we saw, we got the M4, we got that shotgun, the semi, which was quite nice.
It was.
We have a Glock sidearm, the Vector or the Fennec, as it's still named. Okay. Lever action sniper, like in Modern Warfare 2019. There's a bolt action 50 cal sniper rifle.
Yeah, that thing's
that looks like the Lynx.
Yeah.
From Ghosts. AK-74U SMG. And there was an LMG, but I didn't catch which one it was because we didn't use it.
Yeah. I think that's all of them. Was there an SMG?
The 74U.
Okay. I'm sure that they had more, but we only had so many hours.
And I did see some guy who was using the like it looked like the G3, the HK AR platform,
the Hurricane or whatever that's called.
No, there's a AR like SMG, like a M4.
Oh yeah,
that has like a P90 style mag.
The top mag, the
gravity mag. And some dude's using like an HK like a rifle. That has the forward mounted bolt where you got to lock it back in.
Yeah.
Like an MP5.
It'd be cool to see what that upgrades into, what you can maneuver.
I imagine you could turn that into some sort of sniper rifle or DMR.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it's based on that same platform.
The visuals for the game was really good. This is definitely the best visual-based Call of Duty game ever.
This is a true step up from what 2019 was.
Yeah, and you could tell like they put a lot of thought into like the character of each level. Like they have little tchotchkes and weird things that are littered all over the place.
Yeah, signs, this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
and like just detail.
And then the audio design on top of that, like somebody running on carpet versus hardwood floor, what that sounds like. So, it definitely makes a big difference, and it makes you more immersive and feels more lived in than previous Call of Duty iterations. So
this is the point where we're hitting like PC hyperrealism in a shooter.
Yeah. We tried to do the performance upgrade for the PlayStation because Tom's TV's high dollar TV, and then that was what we thought was loading down our system. So we downgraded the performance of the game. But I'd be interested to play one more game, and jack up the performance because we had the FOV to 113 or something like that.
I put it about like 115, yeah.
And then jack that up, and then put the frame rate as high as we can.
And that's another thing, FOV.
Yeah.
Which Vanguard and Cold War had FOV for multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But will they for
but will it for Warzone?
Yeah.
So it's nice that because 2019 didn't have FOV sliders for consoles or anything. So we already have it for this, but there's apparently been talk that they're going to have it for Warzone.
Good.
I mean, at this point, you might as well have it for Warzone.
Good. I mean, it's cross-play already on the other Call of Duty games, so I don't understand what the hang-up is, But, yeah, I don't know. I thought that they really broke it back down to basics. It felt like 2019 Call of Duty, but better.
Yeah.
And
as it should have been.
As it should have been.
It's a true sequel.
Yeah, and if you could just discredit Cold War or whatever and Vanguard, like this is like the true back to school Call of Duty.
This is what we wanted.
Right. So I'm there, and I'm glad I pre-ordered the game, and
I can't believe everybody listening to this should be absolutely shocked.
Well, I did it for you, audience.
That Hayden was playing me and Mitch were sitting here figuring out stuff for the Roadcaster here, and doing updates and whatever. And Hayden's just sitting on my couch with his headset on, just like woo, because he shot somebody.
Yeah.
He's just all immersed and having fun. It's like, look at him, he's playing Call of Duty and he's happy.
I know, it's a great Call of Duty game.
We haven't seen you happy playing Call of Duty in like almost 2 years.
It's been a minute, and hopefully they don't screw it up like they did the last couple. So, hey, if this is the cycle, like buy Call of Duty once every 3 years, okay, I can do that.
Well, this is going to be the COD for the next 2.
I hope so. I hope that they're not going to come out with another Call of Duty for 2 years.
Not next year. They're not doing one. No.
Good. Just don't throw crap on top of this one. Just make it better.
Yeah.
So
in the next 2 years, I expect Modern Warfare 3.
I don't know.
Not Vanguard 2.
Yeah, maybe not.
More slide cancel, more speed.
It just
more horrible textures.
They just bring Caldera back. I'm like, no,
get it out of here. Because they already released the Warzone map.
Yeah, I saw some people playing it, and
the map is huge.
It is. There's a lot of changes for the new Warzone. What were some of the changes you saw, Mitch?
Well, just a lot of the things I saw was like when you want to get a plate. There's certain ones like you can pick up plate satchels or whatever.
Yeah.
And some you can only put in 2 plates in, and then some you can grab that you can put 3 plates in.
Right.
So it's changes
kind of
up
like
the dynamic.
Like a PUBG, like level 2, level 3 armor.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's an interesting good dynamic.
Yeah, and you only have 5 slots in your inventory, but you can stack things in your slot. So 3 plates counts as 1 slot. A stack of 3 is 1 slot of your 5 in inventory. So you can have 3 times. You can have 15 plates in your inventory, but then no room for extra ammo or
how much ammo takes up 1 spot.
I don't know, whatever is considered a stack of ammo in the game.
So you actually got to pay attention to what you're picking up and what you want.
Yeah, and then there's the same for grenades too. So like let's say like one of us was only grenades. Like you could have every kind of grenade in up to 5 versions of grenades in your inventory, and then stack that. And then once you run out of your Semtex,
you can switch to thermites.
Well, it'll actually backfill and automatically load whatever's next in your inventory.
So you can go from regular frags into Semtexes into thermites.
Yeah, and you don't have
claymores.
You can just set up your inventory that way, so it'll automatically load from there.
You can't shoot each other while parachuting anymore. They cut that out, so there's no pistoling each other while parachuting.
Really?
So if I jump off a building on top of a dude, I have to literally hit the ground before I can pull my weapon out and shoot him?
You can't shoot while you have your parachute out.
Can you shoot people who are parachuting?
Yes.
If you're on the ground,
yeah.
That seems a little unfair.
Well, don't be parachuted.
Actually, the game is kind of biased against people who die halfway through because now the gulag is 2v2.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw that.
And then, you either kill the opposing team or you take the key and escape. And then that's how your team wins. The key, that's their new, capture the flag, and the gulag goes too long. You take a key and then you get out. And then if you do live and escape, you have to rely on drop guns, like loot guns in the game. So, everybody else has got their loadouts or whatever. Even though it's really hard to get it's harder to get a loadout in the game.
Well, yeah, we saw that. I think it was J God posted that it takes about $20K to get your full loadout. Like $20K for an individual to get his loadout.
So just for one of us to get it.
Two guns that you prefer, yes, and with all the tricked out,
nonsense.
So yeah, $20K. So if you get into the late game and you come back from the gulag like that, you're parachuting in with nothing, and everybody has their advanced guns. You got to rely on whatever you find laying around. It's tough, and then the Warzone map is so big that iron sights just don't cut it. Plus, like I said, the recoil for the iron sights in the new engine is just insane.
You're not gonna beam dudes,
right?
So at 100 meters,
it's insane. It's a very optic, driven game, especially for long range stuff.
I saw a thing where they're gonna do like a triple split on the last zones.
Yeah, well, that's not every time, but
it can happen.
It can happen. So the last circle will actually be 3 circles that converge into one circle.
So you basically have 3 smaller firefights happening with people killing each other off.
Yeah.
And then those will eventually merge into one smaller circle. So you have a bunch of teams that just slugged it out with each other, and the survivors make their way into that zone to fight each other. It's which I guess is kind of nice than having just a small circle and having everyone in the lobby.
Yeah, I think that they would use that as a mechanic if, like, let's say, like, it's towards the end game and you still have,
especially if you have like a team holding like a power position.
Well, not only that, but that's like sometimes the Warzone games can be kind of weighted weird where you have more than 20 people in the last 2 or 3 circles, and it's a lot of people. So if they split those 3 circles, that circle into 3, it's going to condense the people to fight and run into each other faster, and it'll kind of weight it out so it's not just like a slugfest for that tiny last circle, So
they also included a lot of like the classic stuff from other maps and stuff that they had talked about. Like there's the high rises on there. It's like a big location in the middle of the city. They have a place called Dome, which I can't remember which Call of Duty it was in, but it's on there. What was another one? The terminal was on there. And there was one other place that I remember seeing. I think it was called Showdown, which was like the temple that was like the Iraqi temple that was basically just a square where you had like the bottom outline, and then you could be on top of it, where it was just a big square with a courtyard in the middle.
2019 Modern Warfare map. It was like it looked like Saddam Hussein's mansion.
Yeah,
it's like that. So, we need to talk about the looting system because a lot of people are really pissed off with the new Warzone looting system.
We'll get over it.
Why are they mad?
They're going to play.
Because they're used to, you go to like a crate, right? You push a button and everything just ejects out of the box.
Everything throws up out of it, and you just, rapid press X and just right.
Yeah.
And then you take off and run away.
So like, you could literally be in a firefight and manage your inventory just by grabbing whatever you need on the floor while you're shooting at people, which is...
Wait. You mean the PC players actually have to pay attention to what they're doing?
That's true. I know, right? So in my head, it's like, oh, no, it makes sense to like, split your concentration into something that you need to like have your hands work on, like grabbing things and putting them into your inventory instead of just like, phantom grabbing all this stuff all around you.
Just rapid firing, or me pressing X and just going like running up. It's like,
right. So a lot of streamers are pissed about that. They don't like that at all. But I think I like it too, because you can bait people for just about anything now. If there's a loot crate and you see a team coming at it, you can wait till they're like analyzing the loot crate and just pick them all off that way.
Well, I thought it was funny. Like I was watching Nick Merckx play a little bit, and he had to land in, and he was trying to buy his people back. So he landed in at these stores and was just going cash register to cash register, grabbing cash out of the registers to go buy his teammates back. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the logic loot system. You're not going to find bullets in a toilet or anything like that at a gas station or something.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I've been to a lot of gas stations. Have you ever been to Alabama?
Yes.
But I found a 50 stack of 9mm once.
At a gas station?
Yeah, right there in the toilet.
Oh, good for you. Tom was playing Warzone IRL.
Alabama, man.
But yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting aspect. They got all sorts of new vehicles. They have, it looks like a Chinook on the inside for a helicopter that you can fly, but it's only a one prop helicopter. It's only got one blade, so it's like the exterior is kind of like a big Black Hawk, but the interior's got the double seating system of a
And you can
Chinook.
like move around.
And it's
Yeah.
got the drop hatch at the back.
Yeah, one person flies, and then whoever your partners are,
Right.
they can. There's like 2 side doors, and then the back hatch.
That you can shoot from if you have to.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of helicopter that would be called.
I saw Z-Lander playing, and they were inside that huge Chinook helicopter,
Yeah.
and I was just like, man, this map is huge. Like, you need the vehicles to
Yeah.
navigate.
Yeah.
I like how some of the vehicles were like just this basic little 4-door sedan car.
Yeah.
So, somebody was driving and just kept wrecking into stuff as he's trying to get away.
I was
It's
like,
a
man,
crappy
it's
car.
like you guys were playing PUBG when you were designing this game.
That's right. Yeah.
The Dacia Sandero.
The zip lines, when you go up them now, you could hit fire from them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you're not just
and
stuck.
they also have the
waiting.
other mechanic where you can hang
Yeah.
at certain spots.
Yeah, that's also in multiplayer as well.
Yeah.
So
But we didn't have a weapon to do it with because we had the shotguns.
I saw somebody saying it's the new Batman mode because these people were just hanging on the side
Mm-hmm.
with their pistol, and I guess either they had a perk or they were just the right height where they could just drop down. They were dropping down behind these people and assassinate them.
yeah.
So it's pretty funny.
I wonder how fast the gas, the smoke, or whatever, the blue zone, whatever you want to call it, comes in now for Warzone 2 for it being such a big map. You know,
It didn't seem like it was too bad, at least from the ones that I've watched play Warzone.
I hadn't watched too much of the new Warzone.
yeah,
I think a lot of people are still really interested in the
the beta.
DMZ mode.
I don't know if they have any play of that.
Yeah,
yet.
because I hadn't seen that yet.
They haven't put anything out about it yet.
So, and that's supposed to come out with the base game in October,
Right.
correct?
Yes.
So
So apparently with that, there's going to be a bunch of stuff you can only unlock in that mode.
I would imagine it'd be like calling cards and camos and stuff like that.
Apparently there's going to be like, operators like skins,
Yeah.
weapon stuff, like cool blueprints, this, just basically mini battle pass stuff, but like rare stuff. Like you have to win
Yeah.
to keep it. Like you can find it in the game and go, oh, cool, I found this thing. Like you can't just back out and you have it forever.
Oh,
You got to win or you have to exfil. You got to extract yourself out. Like you got to live long enough to keep it.
Yeah.
that's cool. And then like what's the difference between DMZ and Warzone?
Well, DMZ
It's
would be
like
like 12 players.
Yeah, it's like Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, Warzone already kind of implemented this sort of limited inventory system.
Think of the DMZ as like the Division where
The
you
Dark
had-
Zone.
Yeah, the Dark Zones where you had all these players and you got to converge to a certain spot to either extract your gear or your person, or you got to be the last ones alive to win
Okay.
and keep your gear.
So it's just a different playing format. Like, there's no mechanics of the game that are different besides, like, how you win.
Well, I mean,
The play style is different.
it's
The mechanics of the game are still the same, but the play style that you would use is different.
Right.
It's more of like a Warzone style, like where you can't, when you die, you die. You can't.
You
be
dead? You dead?
Yeah, you can't be revived, or well, you probably can be revived and picked up. I would assume.
If you go down.
But if you go out completely, I'm assuming you're out.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
They've been keeping this mode a little close to the vest.
yeah.
Well,
I'm
it'd be
just
fun
trying to
play.
go off of what Tarkov is, and which sounds similar to it. So.
I mean, it'll be fun just to do something new. I think that the engine that they have for the new Modern Warfare is so well built that it'll mesh well with just about anything. So, also the perk system is really interesting too. We should talk about that. We used basically overkill so we could have the shotgun,
Well, so you could have the shotgun.
and what was it?
Hayden was not going to be denied.
I'll be honest. I used the shotgun too. That was cool.
Yeah, the shotgun as a secondary was pretty awesome.
What was the other one that we had? Because you start out with 2 perks.
We had that. We had Hardline.
Was that no? Hardline came towards the end, and then
I know we were using High Alert.
High Alert came towards the end as well.
don't
So
know.
the way it works is you start off with 2 perks, and then if you get 3 kills,
If you start getting kills, you unlock the other perks
you get 2 more perks. If you get, I think, up to
that
5
you
kills.
have selected
Right.
for your loadout.
And there's all sorts of interesting perks in there. They actually brought back Last Stand, but they called it something else. And that's
It's not like Last Stand where you lay there and you pull your pistol out and you can shoot people.
it is. Yeah, you can do that.
I haven't seen anybody do that. I've seen people go down.
I've seen people have.
It's
the
basically
pistol
you can go down and res yourself if they don't
you can-
shoot you and kill
You
you.
can be rezzed by a teammate, but if you have a sidearm, you can use it while you're down. But the Last Stand, I can't remember what they called
They
it.
should have brought back martyrdom.
Well, I can't remember what they called him, but what it was it was the 5th. It was the 3rd perk, so you had to get 5 kills in order to activate it.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
So, but yeah, it was pretty cool because I I mistook it. I shot people and ran past them, and then
I was like, Hayden, go back. You didn't kill him. You just downed him.
Yeah. So
And then Hayden ran back, and the guy he was back up on his feet and angry at Hayden's actions. Heartbeat sensors have batteries.
Yeah, I didn't play with those at all.
No, I didn't see them.
We're not those kinds of players. I didn't see anybody using them. I know we had stuns, the decoy grenades. There's that EMP one.
Yeah, I used that a couple times.
That you use.
It worked one time. The other time, I think the dudes had iron sights, so it didn't bother them at all. Yeah. So, but yeah.
I got to assassinate.
Yeah,
Mitch assassinated 2 people
in a row.
It was mine. It was like, ooh, look at that.
It's just stabbing people. That's pretty fun to watch.
Stabby.
Just sneak up behind him and couple cuts to the
shank him in the back.
That was pretty fun to watch.
The map design for the very limited ones we played for multiplayer, I like them.
Yeah, they seem to be. They flowed very well as far as like close quarters, a little bit longer range. Stuff.
They didn't feel like super memorable, but then again, we haven't really been just grinding through the maps.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have to be memorable. It has to be balanced enough where each play style can kind of have its area to thrive.
You have your spot where you can fight. Like Modern Warfare 2 had, unfortunately, the best maps of any multiplayer that Call of Duty ever released.
Okay.
Where you had Skid Row, you had Overgrown.
And allegedly, the DLC for year 2 is going to be bringing all those maps to this game.
Which would be fantastic.
That's allegedly.
You had Afghan, you had Terminal.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You had Subpen.
That'd be fun. But
I did like the flow of the maps. The maps, even not playing them ever until today.
Yeah.
You could literally run around and you can kind of gauge. It's like, okay, I kind of know where I'm going. I know where things should be.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they went with the traditional, 3 lanes. You have a main lane and you have the side lanes, and it's just where do you want to fight?
Yeah.
This game, I think, like Infinity Ward, did a really good job of figuring out how to not give everything to the players the way that the players would think that they would want them. Most of the time, it's like unlock everything, and then they decide, like the players, well, honestly, the developers decide what the meta is, and then everybody just plays as that. So all the crap that you spent time unlocking, there's no point in it. But the way that they've built this game and the maps and everything around it, you could, theoretically have any gun and work in any kind of play style on each map. So if you want to just do only close range, there's a spot for you in the map. And if you want to, make your M4 be as compact as possible and work in those close range conditions, that could be your play style. So if you want to transform your M4 into a DMR like Tom did, that's also a thing too. And he was slapping people pretty good with that too.
Yeah.
So I like
those people are lucky I was playing with your PlayStation controller, not my normal Xbox style.
It'll be fun, and then the proximity chat is pretty interesting. Listen to some dude listen to country music in the background and crap like that.
I was just yelling random stuff into your controller. You went to the bathroom because I guess it has a mic in it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, just say something wild to somebody. Just hear, man, what? And I just run away. It's like, I just faded off. It's like, goodbye.
That's gonna be wild. And then when because we're gonna be playing crossplay, I'll be playing on PlayStation, and you two will be on Xbox. So we'll have to not have team chat enabled. So we'll be able to hear everything and everybody.
All the death comms.
Yep. So, but it'll be an interesting new experience for us. So. Yeah. I like the universality of Modern Warfare 2.
The universalness.
There you go. I think that they really put a lot of thought into it, and they made it a true sequel and not just a carbon copy.
I mean, they had 3 years.
Yeah. So.
And they got to listen to people complain.
Basically, just don't play Call of Duty unless Infinity Ward produces it. That's
basically, if a Modern Warfare comes out, it'll probably be good. It'll be playable. And then after it, you're just going to have to deal with it because it's going to suck. And then you just wait. I mean, you might get lucky. You might get a Ghosts in there. Very playable.
Who made Ghosts?
Who did?
The same with people that do Modern Warfare. It's the same company.
They did Ghosts?
Infinity Ward?
Was Infinity Ward that did Ghosts?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. You sure it was Infinity Ward?
Pretty sure.
Let's fact check it.
Because they were the same ones.
Because Ghost was awesome.
Infinity or Ghost was the same one that
People crap on Ghost.
I think it was
love
Modern
Ghosts.
Warfare 3 and 2 was the same.
Yeah,
I think
because
they're
it
all
was
the
Modern
same.
Warfare 3, and then
I love Ghost.
was a Black Ops 2, and I think Black Ops 3.
Yep. Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Ravensoft, Neversoft, but Infinity Ward's listed first. So it's got to be them.
They did a good job. Ghost was a great multiplayer.
So
That was, I think, no, they didn't introduce Infected. Infected was Modern Warfare 3 that first introduced it.
Yeah.
But Ghost made it like a horror game.
And they actually had it to where you could like customize it a little bit. Because me and my cousin, we made it to where it was the two of us,
Yeah.
and then all the rest of it was AIs and
Yeah.
only headshots.
Well,
we had our own.
They had
zombie
that
mode.
cool like rainy map. It was like a giant L.
Mhm.
But everybody would sit at the bottom with the Lynx sniper rifles and pistols, and like all the claymores would be staggered out like a wall.
Yeah.
And everybody just come running down, throwing knives, and everybody's just trying to one shot with the Lynx and try to shoot all these dudes running at you.
yeah, all the Modern Warfares was Infinity War. However, they also did Infinite Warfare.
So they should be ashamed of themselves.
So they branched out one time.
They
Yeah.
branched out and they went, you know what? We learned our lesson.
Those fools.
We're just gonna reboot Modern Warfare.
So,
Instead of coming up with something completely different, they just decided to reboot the Modern Warfare series.
Yeah.
it's a solid game. I really enjoyed it. If you can go 15-4 right out of the gate, it's a good game. So
If Hayden could go 15-4 right out of
I
the gate,
know.
it's an incredible game.
it's a great game. So I'll be playing it.
All I gotta
for
do is
sure.
just give me shipment.
Oh, I'm sure. Wouldn't that come back? No,
It should.
maybe.
They'll bring in shipment. I imagine they'll bring in Shoot House. That's the most popular Modern Warfare 2019 map.
Yeah. I like Shipment more than Shoot House.
I love shipment.
I don't
Shipment's
like any of
amazing.
those tiny little maps.
Oh,
It's because you die a lot.
Mitch wants
I,
to
I,
snipe.
I'd like to play the maps where you don't have to die.
Uh-huh.
If you do, you do. But shipment stuff,
It's not
you
like,
have to die. There's
you're
no
going
choice.
to. It's just you're just like, how long can I not die?
Right.
Yeah, I don't like playing.
How many times can I run around the map and kill people?
Yeah.
Before I'm brought down.
Yeah.
For you, not as much as me.
So I recommend it. I'm not saying if you're not comfortable with pre-ordering, I totally get
Yeah.
it. But I think that this is Call of Duty back to basics and right where it should be, and it feels like a true predecessor. So
I wasn't going to pre-order it, and then
Mm-hmm.
Hayden did, and we played it tonight, and I'm probably going to now.
I've been saying I was going to pre-order it. I still haven't pre-ordered it.
Oh, well.
I got to download it. Probably didn't. I got to
because
download it
Xbox
tonight.
can play when next weekend,
Yep,
Yeah, this
so-
next week. I think Thursday.
I think so. Yeah,
and we should be able to cross-play, correct?
I
don't
don't
know.
know if the PlayStation 1 ends
yeah. I don't know.
I hope
that weekend. I hopefully it doesn't, because then if not, all three of us can play.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. So, and we can probably do a little pickup special for that too. So if you have any suggestions or if you have any ideas or things that you
Or
liked
if-
or didn't like about if you happen to play it, let us know on entertainthispodcast.com. And either way, we're looking forward to seeing where this goes and playing it for real when it comes out in October.
The game releases fully October 28th
28th. Okay.
or 26th.
And then Warzone comes out November 15th. 16th?
16th.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Warzone 2, and then I can delete Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare.
they're already
2019.
off my Xbox, man.
Yeah, I need to.
So,
And Warzone,
yeah, I'm ready to get that off my Xbox
because
too.
I played Warzone yesterday with Mitch, and it's
789 damage, 0 kills.
Could you
it's like
imagine-
2,500 damage for 6 kills.
like after playing this today, do you just want to go back to play old school Call of Duty and Warzone now?
No.
Exactly.
I would play Verdansk like
Yeah, but
first season.
the best part of 2019 Modern Warfare is gone. So what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, because they ruined it with this crossplay crap
Yeah.
and the other game integration. I mean, it's just a sweat fest of just like these dope. Like it's a dude in a suit with like a beaver face with a top hat.
What are you talking about?
That's what Warzone is now. I got killed by this operator. It's
You mean
just
King
some
Kong? You mean Godzilla?
dude, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. It's just some dude wearing a tuxedo with this like Bucky beaver face.
You can be a
mask.
Golden Terminator?
Yeah,
Welcome to
the
Wally
Golden
World.
Terminator running around. Some dude slide cans. He's like, you shoot me going, and, then, and I'm just like, I'm shooting this dude in the chest, and he's just sliding around going, and just like, pat, 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 and I died. And I'm like, wait, what?
If it makes you feel better, we were waiting on you to get online, and the other day, and me and Mitch we were like, "What do you want to play?" And I was like, "Let's see what's a Halo looks like." We haven't looked at Halo in a minute, so we fired it up, and the first thing that you see is in the shop is like a Master Chief outfit with bunny ears. And Mitch is like, "No, I don't want to play this."
Like in freaking Fall Guys,
Yeah.
the Master Chief bunny or cat ear helmet.
Oh, is it? Is it on there? That's funny.
You unlocked it. You
I
had
did?
it. Yeah,
Oh,
remember
okay.
we did it for the Master Chief
I thought it was
collection?
just a Master Chief uniform.
No, it was like a season thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun. I highly recommend it, just off of what I've played so far. So, and I think that you guys are in agreement up to this point.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll definitely enjoy it when it comes out. All right, Mitch, what do you got next?
I want to play a game.
Let's play trivia.
This is Jeopardy! Here's your host, Alex Trebek.
Well, today we
Five.
There's our what you call it, buzzers.
Oh, this is mine.
Three, a combination of 3 and 5.
Tom and Hayden are going to participate in movie scene trivia. So it's not necessarily quotes, but I'm just going to play a scene from a movie,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you're going to have to pick the movie.
I hope there's music in
Okay,
the
so you
background.
play a scene, I tell you the movie.
Yes,
I don't have to tell you what's going on,
right.
who's playing who, what their names are,
Just tell me
Let's
what
not
movie
get
it is.
bogged
what
down.
chapter in it is it if I go to scene selection.
See if I can see Mitch's screen.
Yeah, Mitch, go ahead and angle that away so Hayden can't see it.
I hope there's music playing in the background.
Ooh, but
Number one.
Understand it. The house lights don't work, the floodlights don't work.
Is it plugged in?
Honey, do you honestly think I...
Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
darn it.
So-
How many of these you got?
Several.
Okay, good.
These might take me just a second because I got to pull them up a separate way than what
I
I
haven't
had
seen Christmas
planned.
Vacation
so.
in forever.
Christmas
All right,
Vacation.
here's the next one.
Hey guys, stop, we're going to the bathroom.
Dumb and Dumber.
Just
Yes.
go, man.
It's kind of war.
Just go, man. Just go.
That's your in-law.
I've never seen Dumb and Dumber.
You've
What?
never seen Dumb and Dumber.
You gonna pause it? You gonna stop?
If it'll cooperate.
Mitch's computer's gone rogue.
There we go.
This new sound thing we're doing. Working out great.
All right, let's see.
Open. No.
Sesame.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Soccer hooligans.
Euro trip?
Hey, this isn't where I parked
Yes.
my
I
car.
thought you said you weren't going to do that because you used that as
Well, I
like
had two different ones. I guess they were the
lame.
same. Oh,
Is that the one where the what's his face runs out and he's like, he's wearing a different shirt, and they all like just chase after him and beat him up?
I've only ever seen like the last 30 minutes of Euro Trip.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Tommy
This is
doesn't
as
know.
bad as not seeing Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom.
All right, here's the next one.
Shut up.
Is that Air Force One?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it from the zippy and the grunting noise of
I can't hear anything.
of Gary Oldman being strangled by his parachute. Wah!
Get off my plane.
It's so loud.
I got it from the zippy parachute noises and the Gary Oldman stranglings.
Get off my. I want my family back.
It belongs in a museum.
All right, we'll go on to the next one. Let's see.
Okay.
There we go.
Atlas! 3 weeks from now, I will be harvesting my crops.
Gladiator.
Yes.
That's you will be.
He sounds like a higher pitch.
Yeah, it sounds weird through the headsets.
Whatever I pulled it from. All All right.
When I heard the dog, and I was like, that kind of sounds like Russell Crowe. Gladiator.
All right, here's the next one.
All right, come out, though.
The Godfather.
Anything you ask.
Yes.
Well, I pushed the button too. Which one did you pick here first?
All I heard was Piss Taker.
Fine.
Time you ever came.
I never wanted this for you, Michael. I never wanted you to get involved in the family business.
All right.
Look what they did to my boy.
Could most aptly be characterized as agrarian free capital.
All right, of course that's your
Hang on a
intention.
second.
You're a first-year grad student.
That
You just got finished
is-
reading some Marxian
Goodwill Hunting.
Yes, it is.
All right. There we go.
historian.
I couldn't remember.
Garrison, probably. Convinced of that
Where he's
till next
talking
month
up the
when you
guy
get
in
to
the
Clement,
bar,
you'll be
making
talking
fun of him.
about it.
All right. Let's see.
Know when or where it's ever gonna strike.
We do now.
Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the
as I
music.
heard the music, I was like, that's not familiar. What is it? I know it.
I just tuned out all the lines and heard all the music.
Your kid's Marty.
All right. Let's move on to the next one.
You bad man.
The Green Mile.
Yes.
You bad man.
Man,
Hayden's
I'm
winning by
tired,
one.
I'm
boss.
tired, boss.
All right.
Ah,
Next question, or next scene.
yeah.
Coach could only benefit us, Dwight. All right. But he's not weird or anything, is he? No. No, he's totally.
Darn it. I thought it was the Water Boy for a second. Is it the Water Boy? No. Okay, never mind.
normal. I mean, you know, normal for us.
Line up, ladies!
What do you mean line up?
Now!
What?
Yes.
Sorry. Why are you whispering? Because I don't know. It was your opportunity to guess, but. Line up, ladies.
So you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I drink my own urinated, like it because it's sterile. I like
All right.
the taste.
Here's your next scene.
What an incredible Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere
Oh, here's that.
Caddyshack.
Dang it.
Yes.
at Augusta.
I was like, Sylvester Stallone? Oh, no.
Shoot the hole. Shoot the hole.
The Cinderella story. Kid coming out of nowhere. Gunga gulungula.
All right.
Next scene.
We don't need your help.
I don't think so. You think monkeys, mosquitoes, and lions are bad? That's just the beginning.
Jumanji.
I've seen
I said
things you've
first.
only seen in your nightmares.
I buzzed in. We buzzed in at the same time.
Things you
Why are
can't
we
even
both whispering
imagine.
ASMR? This is the library.
Things You're confusing me. Can't even
I
see.
said the answer first. Just give me the point, bitch. Just do it.
Violation.
Red flag.
Next one.
You're not going to put a point down?
No. Nobody gets a point. Next movie.
You have been weighed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know it. I've seen this movie.
Anyways, I'm continuing.
Crikey.
Anybody can chime in.
Have been measured.
A Knight's Tale.
Yes.
Oh.
I knew I'd get there.
Okay.
You have been found wanting.
Okay.
I'm Jeffrey Chaucer.
I was going to say
You know you're
Braveheart for a
naked. Yeah, I know I'm naked.
All right, here's our next movie.
You read about the newspapers. A young man by the name of Seymour Krillborn, is that correct? Who has discovered a new breed of plant life hitherto unknown on this planet. Let me play you down to your seat, Seymour.
Is that Little Shop of Horrors?
It is.
Okay. I just heard Seymour and Plants.
I heard that dude's voice, and I'm like, that's the guy who's in charge of Joker and Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
All right. We'll move on to our next one. We got a few more.
Feed me, Seymour.
Seymour Butts.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive
There it
towards.
is.
Man of Steel.
Yes.
I remember that from
feel
the
like
commercial.
I'm chiming in the same time.
You're still winning. I just hear his better, I guess, when you do it at the same time.
I'll just put it
Because mine's me literally
right
yelling,
here.
Piss taker!
Now it's right by the microphone.
That's where I keep mine.
What is your position on the role of government in supporting innovation in the field of biotechnology?
Miss Congeniality.
Well, Dean, I'm glad that you asked that question.
Actually, I'd like to jump in and take that one, Jimmy, if you don't mind.
I think we're done.
Have at it, Hoss.
Recent research has shown that empirical evidence for globalization of corporate innovation is very limited. And as a corollary, the market for technologies is shrinking. As a world leader, it's important for America to provide systematic research grants for our scientists. I believe strongly that there will always be a need for us to have a well-articulated innovation policy with emphasis on human resource development. Thank you.
I don't know.
You both give up?
Yeah.
Old school.
Oh.
When Will Ferrell gets up to give his speech, he's like using all his brain power.
It like comes out of it.
Yeah.
It's like, beer! Frank the Tank.
All right. Next movie.
That was Will Ferrell talking?
It was. It's
He sped it up.
from the way it was recorded.
Yeah.
Lights would be good here. This is a hot car.
It's a little temperamental.
Yours?
No, it isn't.
Stolen.
No, not exactly. What's your name?
What do you want it to be?
Pretty Woman.
Yes.
What do you want it to be? That's what did it right there.
It sounds like Bruce Willis.
That was
Richard Gere.
Yeah. Pretty Woman walking down the street.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Con Air. Put the bunny back in the box.
You should have left the bunny alone.
I had a whole scene stretched out. I was like, no, let's just fast forward to this part. You'll get it quick. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
How many am I winning by?
3.
So if I win 2 more, I win the game?
Well, then I have 1 bonus.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll say it's worth 3 points right
Not out of the woods yet.
All right. I'd like a keg of beer, please.
Teen Wolf?
now. Yes.
Darn it. I wouldn't have guessed that.
How much is...
I like
a keg of beer.
Oh, I was into it. What was that?
it was on the wrong format. Here we go.
They really suck.
The Pinkmeister! Mr. Rabble Rouser! Passing the buck over to Jesse.
That is The Sandlot?
Nope.
Ouch! That hurt! Oh, it's the Johnny Meister! The Velvet Hammer! Hi, Kate.
Oh.
I'm Connie.
Mighty Ducks.
Yes.
Okay. I knew it was a sports movie. There's always that one trash talking kid. That's where I went to Sandlot first.
All right, here's our next one.
You play ball like a girl.
What the hell was that? Oh, no. Well, that was a crime, you purse-scrubbing pukes. And this is the penalty. 2 minutes for slashing, 2 minutes for hooking, and let's not forget my
Teenage Mutant
personal
Ninja
favorite,
Turtles.
2 minutes for high stick.
How about a 5-minute game for roughing, pal?
Game misconduct for roughing.
All right, let's see. We got 2 more, and then the bonus.
Top Gun.
One of the 5 movies that Tom watches. He knows for sure.
All right, he's behind by 2.
Got it from the static hiss before the line went off.
Career in mind?
No, not really. I'm still looking for that dare to be great situation. Maybe you should start looking for that dare to be employed situation.
The student body finds them so intriguing.
Van Wilder?
Yes.
Oh, I've never seen
I'm
it.
like, that sounds like Ryan Reynolds in some sort of college movie. I'm like, it's got to be Van Wilder.
Page turner. It'll be a very well written art.
All right, I've got 1 left. Hayden's winning by 1.
Write that down.
So if you get the bonus, you win.
Oh my God.
Let's see. There it is. There it is.
Please be Lord of the
Is
Rings.
this the bonus?
Yeah, this is the bonus, so it's worth 3 points.
Okay.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
All right, look, pay attention, everybody. Wadsworth, am I right in thinking there is nobody else in this house?
Clue?
Then there is
Yes!
someone else in this
Woo!
I freaking hate this.
I just heard Wadsworth. I was like, Clue.
I haven't won trivia in forever.
Man, my streak continues.
Oh, man. I didn't think you'd actually get that. I thought you figured that'd be a lot
I
harder.
have that on DVD.
Oh,
I
you
love
do?
that movie.
I haven't seen Clue since I was like 12.
Martin Mull plays Colonel Mustard.
I figured that'd be an out there movie that nobody would have seen very often.
Wrong. I own it.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Yeah, good job, Mitch.
Fool if it took.
You couldn't do any good movies. All that you were like trashy college comedies.
Throw yourself.
They had
next
good
time
throwaway
and
lines.
Rid us of your stupidity.
Stupid. What do I gotta do this week, Tom?
I don't know. He's looking up his next Liam Neeson movie or next Bruce Willis movie.
I ran out of Bruce Willis movies.
Man,
He stopped making them.
I'm doing trivia next week. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna do Lord of the Rings trivia. just because, Mitch.
I did something in the vein of your trivia.
So
And you failed. That's not my fault.
You're gonna set me up for that layup.
Just because I'm tired of Mitch always like doing crap where he thinks he's helping me out, but he's like picks the 5 movies that you watch. The guts pop.
Trying to help you out. I did the audible trivia
Yeah.
just for you.
I know. We're gonna do
You have to watch Big Gold Brick.
Big Gold Brick.
What?
Apparently, this came out in February, and it has a Metacritic score of 30.
Okay. I've got it on my list.
Brian Pescis' dark comedy,
Very dark.
also featuring Andy Garcia.
Poor Andy Garcia. All right, well, we made it. We made it to an hour. We did it. New format and everything. Good job, guys.
Yay.
If you got any suggestions for punishments or subject matters for us to discuss, reach out to Mitch and entertainthispodcast.com. Either way, stay tuned for Thursday where we will discuss news and reviews and punishment. And
Reviews.
Yeah, that too. Where I'm talking about Cop Rock. Woohoo. And then the Thursday after that, I'll talk about Big Gold Brick now.
Oh, crap.
Stop losing.
I tried. I thought I was doing pretty good.
You were winning.
All right. That's it for Mitch.
Bye.
It for Tom.
Bye, Tom.
And it for me, Hayden. Goodbye. That would be funny if he just threw it.